Hello and welcome to the Johncast, the podcast for cool and smart kids. This is your oasis from homework, vegetables, and your parents. So this is the 7th episode of the Johncast. I'm recording here from sunny Florida. I've got a great show planned for you guys today. Let's jump right in. It's viewer question time.
You've got mail.
Hey John, this is your father. I have one question for you. When are you going to figure out how to get the pea in the pot?
Whoa. Did you guys hear what he just said? Let me redo that.
Hey John, this is your father. I have one question for you.
There we go. That's a whole lot better. So, the other day, I was at the beach, and I decided to open up a spa. So, I got my sister, and we dug a hole, and we filled it with some water, and we pulled over a chair, and my sister got a friend to help out, and we would give people massages, foot massages, and give them all sorts of nice soothing mud. And it actually did feel good. So it all went well until some old guys came over. And if you have seen old guys' feet, it's not really that pleasant. But they're expecting us to massage their rancid feet, which probably haven't been washed since the summer of 1987. Guess what time it is, guys? It's joke time! What's the difference between cauliflower and snot? Kids will eat snot. Plus, it's organic. Why do sharks swim in salt water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze. Boy, I have a fun science experiment for you today. It's the exploding Coca-Cola bottle. So here's what you need to do. First, you get a lot of Mentos and you glue them all together. Okay. Then you glue the top Mento to your cap and let it dry a little bit. When it's dried a little bit, drain out the Coke so the Mentos don't touch it. Leave some in though, otherwise it will explode. So leave in as much as you can, but don't let it touch the Mentos. And then bang on the cap and the glue will loosen, dropping all the Mentos down. And now, one of three things will happen. Either you drained out too much Coke and nothing happens. The cap flies off because it wasn't on tight enough. Or the bottle explodes. Make sure you wear safety goggles when doing this experiment and hide behind a grown-up if you think it might explode. I bet you guys didn't know this. You know Yoda, the green short guy from Star Wars? Well, they originally designed him to look like Albert Einstein. And the Empire State Building was built with over 10 million bricks. Crazy, huh? Here's my hard question of the week to you. A man who weighs 195 pounds comes to a bridge that can only hold 200 pounds. However, the man is holding three croquet balls that weigh 2 pounds each. Assume the man is well coordinated and balanced. How can the man get across the bridge without causing it to collapse? Check out the answer at homeschoolson.com/podcast. I have a really funny prank you guys can play on your parents. You only need one thing: hair gel. Now, this is a chance for you to be creative in your pranking career. So, when you wake up, before going downstairs and have your mom make you breakfast, Put some hair gel and make your hair in this super wacky shape. You can do it all spiked out. You can make it into like a corkscrew on the top. You can do all sorts of things. And it's really funny because your parents are like, "Good morning, honey. What did you do to your hair?" They freak out. It's funny. Of course, they'll make you comb it out, but it will be really funny and worth it. If your parents have a baby monitor, then you can prank them with this great prank. Here's what you do. So first, you got the baby side of the monitor and put it near your parents. Turn the volume up really high. Then, the adult side, go into your room and yell into it, "Someone is watching you!" They'll scream, drop whatever they're doing. It would be funny, and it would be really funny if you could get it on video. And finally, I have one last really good prank that will scare your sister really bad. So, buy a fake spider. If it's around Halloween, there will be tons of them floating around. If not, you can buy one online. So take your fake spider and glue it to some toilet paper. Make sure the toilet paper is on a roll. That way, whoever comes to use the toilet paper will pull it out, look at it, and scream, like, "Ah, spider!" They might even fall in the toilet, which will be a bonus. Here's a great prank you can play on your best friend. So first, get a diaper and scoop some chunky peanut butter in it. Then stick it in the refrigerator. It's supposed to be a fake poopy diaper. So, invite your best friend over, and after playing for a little bit, ask if they want a snack. So, go over to the fridge and look inside. There's the poopy diaper will be in there. Then you can say, "Ugh, look at this. It still smells." They ask where you got it. Say you're babysitting and you didn't want it to stink up the trash, so you put it in the fridge. So if you're not old enough to babysit, then just say you had a baby over. So then say, "Here, wait. I want to try an experiment," and put the diaper on the table. Then take out a spoon and say, "I'm going to try an experiment." And slowly scoop up some peanut butter with the spoon and put it in your mouth. Their disgusted look will have you laughing for weeks. Well, guys, that's all. Thanks for listening to the Johncast. Remember, the green fruit counts as a vegetable. Rate, review, and subscribe on iTunes. And see you next Monday.